That was just one box of our Oreos holiday edition. Up next, we've got some vanilla frosting, but we're actually gonna come on over here and we are going to pour the frosting straight into our bowl, just adding about half the container onto each one, just like so. All right, this looks absolutely amazing. Perfect. After that, I'm coming in with our gel food coloring, and I've got green and red, and we're gonna start with the green one right on top, and you're just gonna add some green dye all across just like so. Perfect. Then I'm coming in with that red one, and same thing, we're just gonna add red all across our little bowl as well. Once you have that, let's take our little spatula and give everything a nice mix. Look at that beautiful green that's coming out. I am making a delicious holiday treat for the family that is so simple. So go ahead and just give this a nice mix. Same thing, coming in with that green spatula, we're gonna mix our red dye straight into our vanilla frosting. If you wanna use cheesecake frosting, you can, but personally, I think vanilla works perfectly. All right, once we have that all well mixed together, just go ahead and scrape the sides. Beautiful. I'm coming back in with those cute little Oreos. Look, there's a little Santa Claus and my little Christmas stick, and we're just gonna stick our stick right through, and I'm going to place this into our delicious green dye just like so. That looks great, just like so. And we're gonna take each of these pieces and just place them nicely here, just like so. Next, I'm coming back with another one, and this also has a really fun design. We're just gonna stick it through one more time, just like that. And we're gonna bring it over here and drop it right into our red one. All right, make sure you get all of that frosting across. It's okay if the bottom's missing some. We can use that as a part of our design in a little bit, but you're gonna see what we're gonna do with it. It is so fun, so playful, and we're gonna do this super quickly for you guys here. All right, I'm gonna come in with our last one and just place it right on there. That looks great. Now, super quickly, I'm gonna come in with that frosting that we just had. I actually placed it in a little Ziploc bag, and we are going to add a little design all across our little Oreos. All right, we're gonna do that across all of the red ones, just a little double design like so. This looks absolutely beautiful. All right, that looks great. Then I'm coming in with some black icing, and just on our little green ones, I'm just going to draw a line across just like so, and we're gonna make it a little squiggly for some fun as well. All right, just like that. And same thing, I'm gonna do it to the other side as well, just coming across and creating this nice little straight design. And we're gonna do that as well to our last one, just like so. All right, that looks great. Now coming back in, I do wanna add a little centerpiece, so we're just gonna create a little square at the center. If you can tell what this is, put it in the comments, because I'm not a great artist, but we are doing our best, and we are using the Betty Crocker writing gel and just squeezing it straight across and down. Perfect. I'm coming in with some holiday sprinkles, and I personally love the beads, so we're just gonna sprinkle some beads on top of each one, just like so. Oh my goodness, if we can just get them on our little Oreo pops, that would be perfect, just like that. Last but not least, I do have some Jet Puff mini marshmallows, and with our little Santa Claus ones, I just want to place a few right where the collar is, just like so. Oh, that is so cute. And I'm gonna come across and we're gonna put some on our elf as well, just like that. This is gonna be the collar of their outfits, and of course, just a little extra piece of sweetness all across the top. This is a perfect activity to do with the kids, with family, especially when everyone's home bored during the holidays. We don't need everyone on their phone. Really, you just need to find a fun activity that the kids will enjoy and just do it together, because that's all that matters during the holidays. All right, this looks great. Now we're gonna pop this straight in the freezer for about 30 minutes and they'll be ready to go. All right, we're gonna take our sugar cookie dough and we are just going to place it in our 9-inch pie pan, and this is going to be a delicious dessert for the holidays. You just wanna make sure you get that spread out all across. Once that's in there, we are ready for our next step. All right, now we're just gonna take our cookies and we're just gonna press them down, and we are going to spread our sugar cookie doughs. This is such a fun dessert, and it's okay if you have a little bit extra, we can get it right to that centerpiece as well, but you want them nice and flat. Don't be afraid to use your palms. We're gonna get nice and creative with it. You also want the edges to be completely filled out, but once that's all ready to go, it looks really good. Amazing. This is going to straight in our oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. While that's in there, we're gonna come in with a medium-sized bowl. In our medium-sized bowl, I've got some cheesecake mix, and we're just gonna add our 1 ounce of cheesecake mix straight into the bowl. After that, I'm coming in with our Cool Whip. This is our smaller container, our 8 ounce. Go ahead and open that up, and we are going to scoop all of that in there. Oh, I love Cool Whip. Go ahead and use all of it. You don't wanna waste any of it. Once that's in there, we're gonna go ahead and just mix everything together. We want the Cool Whip to mix with that cheesecake. Go ahead and get that all nice and mixed. All right, this looks great. Once that's nice and folded together, we're just gonna take this and place it in the fridge, and we're gonna pop it in there just until the cookies are ready. All right, that was just 1 box of our moist yellow cake. Up next, I'm coming in with 3 eggs, and we're gonna add these whole eggs straight into our cake mix. This is a delicious dessert for the holidays. Perfect. After that, I've got some brown sugar here, and we are going to add just about 2 cups of brown sugar straight in there. If you want to use granulated sugar, you can as well. Now I'm coming in with some pure vanilla extract, and we're just gonna add a capful of that straight, and this is gonna add some nice vanilla flavor right in there. And then people don't really know about this, but if you add just a pinch of salt into any dessert, it just makes it a little sweeter, right? We're coming in with our whisk now, and we're just gonna go ahead and whisk together those 3 eggs, the brown sugar, give it a good mix all together, breaking up that egg into the cake mix. All right, go ahead and keep mixing. All right, now that we've got our dry ingredients mixed a little bit together, I'm gonna come in with some half and half, and all you need is just about a half cup of half and half, and we're just gonna pour that straight in there as well. And we're coming back with that same whisk, and go ahead and whisk everything together. Like I said, this is a simple and easy 5-ingredient dessert that you can make for the holidays. It is perfect for Christmas, and look how cute this little pan is. So I'm gonna mix this up super quickly for you guys here. All right, this looks great. Make sure you get those little edges as well, but you see how it's starting to thicken up? That's exactly what we want, and that is perfect. Go ahead and leave all of the rest of that behind right there. Super quickly, come in with a spatula, and let's just get all of that spread out evenly across our pan. This is really similar to a bundt cake mold, but we've got our beautiful Christmas tree, and we've got that perfectly mixed up. Beautiful. All right, now I'm coming in with some cranberries, and we're just gonna add some right on top. If you wanna use fresh cranberries, you can as well. Go ahead and just sprinkle it right on in there. Beautiful. And we're coming in with 1 stick of butter, and we're just gonna add that butter straight in as well. Again, this is so simple. You can make it for a potluck, for a party, any holiday event, or even for yourself. Why not? Delicious Oreo Christmas treats are done in the freezer, and take a look at that. They are so cute. They are perfectly done. Now, I don't know which one I want more. I think I'm gonna go for this little elf Oreo one, and we're just gonna come up and grab this one. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. A little Oreo elf for the Christmas holidays. Let's give it a try. Look at those Christmas colors. That is so good. It's sweet, it's crunchy, oh, it's chocolatey. You have to try this for the holidays. Our sugar cookie is all done in the oven. Look at that. And don't worry if it's not the right shape, because we're coming in with our little bowl, and you're just gonna take your bowl and press it right on in there. All right, once you have that all pressed out, we're going to remove that extra cookie, and don't even worry about it. We don't need this. It's gonna be a snack for yourself. All right, that looks great. I'm coming back in with that delicious cheesecake mixture that we made earlier and an ice cream scoop. And we're just gonna start scooping our mixture straight onto our sugar cookie dough. Oh, it smells so good and sweet. It is perfect for the upcoming holidays. And you can make this for your family, for friends, for any party that you're going to, but it takes little to no time, and it is so special. Just wait till you see what I do next. Now, coming in with my spatula, we're just gonna go ahead and spread our cheesecake Cool Whip frosting all across our sugar cookie. You want it nice and pressed, and just spread evenly all across. Don't worry, we're gonna get it all across. You don't wanna miss a single piece of that cookie, because our next step is going to need this base as essentially the sticky point. All right, I'm gonna get this spread out super quickly for you guys. Now I'm coming in with some fresh cut strawberries, and we're gonna add the strawberries all across the top. This is gonna create a beautiful decor. If you can guess what I'm making, go ahead and put it in the comments, but you want this spread out evenly. There's no specific direction or anything that you need to do this in, just add it all across. And if you don't like strawberries, you can use a different fruit as well, but you're gonna see that I have more up my sleeve. So you do wanna make sure that you get a variety of fruit. Now I'm coming in with my kiwis that I went ahead and diced up into small pieces. And same thing, we just wanna add the kiwis in there. As you can see, it is a nice red, green mixture, and kiwis are in season right now, so it was perfect. They were on sale. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be such a refreshing, sweet cheesecake dessert that you can take with you to the parties, to church, for your friends and family. This looks absolutely delicious. All right, now we've got some fresh raspberries. Don't worry, I washed them. And we're just gonna do the same thing and place raspberries all across as well. Now we've got some fun little Christmas decor. If you guessed it, we are doing a Christmas dessert wreath. That's cheesecake, sugar cookie, and we're just gonna place this all across. These are so fun. You can get this at the store, but we're just gonna spread this out evenly. I mean, look at that. They've got little reindeer. How cute is that? And this is going to be spread all across. Oh, how fun and festive. All right, I think that looks pretty good. All right, now I'm gonna come in with some powdered sugar, and just like it's snowing on Christmas, we're gonna give it a light little dash of snow. Oh my goodness, this is just gonna add some sweetness. And look at that frosting. It looks like the rooftop right after a little storm, but this is so cute. All that's left to do is to give it a try. So I'm just gonna cut a piece for myself right here. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. And I think I just want a little strip. So I'm gonna come across. Right, this looks great. All that's left to do is give this a try. Oh, look at that. The perfect little slice of cheesecake dessert for your Christmas holiday. Oh, that is so good. Wow, 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 wow. You have to try this. A little Christmas tree dessert is all done in the oven. Look at that, perfectly golden brown and ready to go. Super quickly, I'm gonna come in with a medium-sized measuring cup. Then I'm coming in with some half and half. It's half milk, half cream. And we're just gonna add about a little bit, maybe like a quarter cup in there. After that, I'm coming in with some powdered sugar, and we want just about a cup to 2 of powdered sugar. You can add as you go. And we're gonna come in with our little whisk and give this a whisk. Now this is a quick and easy way, if you didn't know, to make a frosting. If you want it to be thicker, go ahead and add more powdered sugar. If you want it to be more watery, add half and half or milk. Either will work. Perfect. All right, we're gonna take our cake that has cooled a little bit, and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 1, 2, moment of truth to see if it actually comes out. Ooh, look at our beautiful Christmas cake. We are not done. Look how golden brown that is. All right, we're coming back in with that delicious frosting that we just made, and we're just gonna drizzle it all across the top of our Christmas tree. This is gonna add sweetness, design. It kind of looks like little Christmas lights on top of the tree, but go ahead and pour it all across. You can be as generous as you want. You wanna make sure it's fully covered and sweet. Beautiful. Then we're coming in with some of our leftover cranberries, and we're just gonna top off the frosting with some of our cranberries. Go ahead and spread it evenly. This is gonna be our little ornaments all on top of our Christmas tree. Oh, this looks beautiful. Last but not least, I like to add a little bit of orange zest right on top. For those of you guys who don't know, orange zest goes really well with cranberries, and so go ahead and add that right in there. You can even add a little orange juice as well on top of your cake mix, and this is perfect. Okay, all that's left to do is just to cut a piece of our delicious frosting cranberry cake for ourselves. I'm gonna take the stem because I think I wanna keep it intact for the family, but look at that. Perfectly baked, nice and dripping moist now from that delicious frosting. And all that's left to do is just give this a try. Oh my goodness, look how moist that is. Oh, I love cranberry cakes. Oh, I want a piece of that cranberry right there as well. All right, this looks great. Let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. It's like a Christmas tres leches almost, but cranberry, brown sugar, so sweet, so delicious. You have to try it.